Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some Dota. Not Imba. This is the first game back after having played nothing but Dota Imba for about, 50 games or so. So, doing some ability draft. I am Phantom Lancer. I've drafted Fiery Soul first because it's really good. I'm hoping, I wouldn't mind doing a Blood Rage Fiery Soul game. Those are quite fun. But there's some big nukes on the board, so I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody else draft it. You know, somebody could try to go for like, well, Finger of Death hasn't been picked yet. I'm surprised no one's gone for the Finger of Death. Blood Rage, Finger of Death, and then go Scepter. Pretty powerful. That's kind of nasty, I think. Looks like we're going to get this, which is fantastic, because we basically have the ability to just farm the jungle like crazy right from the start of the game. This does count as a spell despite the 0 mana cost, which means we can infinitely cast it no matter what. It's going to be a little bit dangerous to use it in combat early game because it will increase the amount of damage that we take. But it's going to be pretty nice. So that's all we need to get the engine going. And once we get that thing up to level 3, we'll have the engine running. Next up then for us, as far as ultimates go, I mean, Finger of Death is a great ultimate. I wouldn't mind taking it. Other than that, Time Lapse is useful. Since we have nothing to use our mana on, I think we'll take Finger of Death. I mean, we've got Blood Rage, we might as well, right?
Your turn to pick.
Now, late game, 650 mana is going to be a little bit tricky, but I don't really care. I mean, if we get a Scepter, we just get up to level 25, we'll probably have enough mana just for what we have so far. Outside of that, I don't even care. Anything else we pick up is fine. I wouldn't mind Fatal Bonds. Fatal Bonds with Blood Rage, Finger of Death could be a very powerful big nuke. Still, with these two skills alone, we're looking to go carry mode. And then with this, we're just going to have like an extra surprise factor, which could be quite fun. Got a stun hero here. We've got this guy spamming Sticky Napalm plus Arcane Curse, which is pretty annoying and good. Nice, I like it. I like the double stun. I like the Midnight Pulse Black Hole. He can go Scepter. It's pretty solid. This guy's got Phantom Rush to close the gap. Then he'll Flaming Lasso. Running away with Firefly. It's fine. Geminate Attack with Static Link is pretty good. Looks like Fatal Bonds is going to come to us. Wow. I feel like every single choice that I had was I got to pick a skill that I was excited to pick. No one tried to block me. This guy's build's good. He will be tough. Rage with Thunderclap and Drunken Baller. Eye of the Storm is just a little bit of extra physical damage. The armor reduction is pretty significant too. So we're going to mostly go for the jungle. Trying to come back into regular Dota after having not played anything but Dota Imba for a while. I'm like, I should build a Andamitis, right? Because that's what you always build, right? No, not necessarily. But we should probably buy this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. Actually, hold on, no. If we're gonna do jungling, even if we're not gonna have the thing, I think we want to take a Quelling Blade and that's possibly it. Gotta remember the balance on all these different items.
Without delay.
I value boots for mobility. We're gonna kill camps pretty quickly. We don't need anything else for anything. Why do you want to smoke why do you want to do smoke already? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Have fun, guys. See ya. I'm gonna jungle. That is what my build does. You do have a nice little combination of stuff there. Watch me get smoke ganked right now. How ironic would that be?
We move.
The battle begins.
We rush. We are coiled, ready to strike. Forward!
I'm gonna go to the top lane for the experience from the first wave of creeps, since no one else is gonna be there. I mean, they got around, sure, but they're not really in a position to get any kills in or anything. Missed the stun. Dud. Now they're gonna overcommit, and we're gonna give up first blood. I can see it happening already.
We will take it.
Ah. Remember how to last hit.
Good idea. For our cause. Better it be no one's. For victory. Teachers in turn. Quickly.
Shikuchi. Okay.
Easily. The lance is ready. We will.
Darn it. I'm missing quite a few last hits here. The creep wave got pulled, which is fine. Again, I had actually planned on going into the jungle, but we shouldn't have any difficulty, I think, here lasting underneath the tower.
Nothing can stop our march. We understand.
First blood.
Okay, we will
Blood as needed.
The twin
finish this thing, just for combat, early game.
They cannot hide from us. Battle comes.
Okay.
The twins.
I'm going to, I think, head to the jungle now.
Attack! As ordered.
Okay, once we get this thing running, we'll have good movement speed.
We shall strike.
Farming capacity is going to be fantastic. So, question is, what items do we want to go for? I mean, we've got to basically go straight up for some big ticket items. There's really no reason not to. I'm going to try to pull this camp right now.
Without delay.
And I think it was a little bit early. Nope.
We understand. Such simple mind.
Still, stacking some more attack speed couldn't hurt. We ended up with Thirst, right? Yes, we did. Bloodseeker's got Thirst. I don't know. I think I want to go for a Boots Travel. Radiance, not so much.
Attack.
It's just not necessary. Basically, I want to go for like all the things that you would normally buy in PL. I think we go for the and a minus.
We agree.
Okay, here comes the rolling casts of our skill, which is going to be spectacular.
And more willing.
Best thing about this is that you don't actually have to even worry about having a target. A lot of times the spells that you pick up, you can't actually chain because you can't target somebody. Like someone, let's say you take like Zeus's lightning skill. It's great, you know, short cooldown. Oh, you can keep it going forever. But the problem is that it doesn't actually give you the opportunity to cast too often, because they might not be nearby. Alright, so we could do 600 magical, which is 450 pure, times an extra 35%. So it's like 600 pure damage.
Your middle tower
So if you get below
is under
600, I could kill you. Otherwise,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's not time yet.
looks like easy kill on her mid.
We will.
She is the mid lane hero, so she should have a little bit of experience. Oh, probably got he has it all on his own. Anyway,
As ordered. I'm not ready.
he didn't need help.
Us. Going. Bye, baby.
All right, let's go for him.
Yes.
Missing bottom.
Forward. It's not time yet. Numbers grow.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, I really want to use my ultimate here, but
Attack.
not seeing an opportunity for it right now.
My blood runs quick.
Not yet.
All right, we have attack speed. We're gonna end up with quite a bit of damage just from being an agility hero
Your
late
middle
game.
tower is under attack.
But I'm wondering if maybe we should pick up a Basher or any other items in particular.
We will We feel the rush.
760 HP on you.
Dire structures are fortified.
East.
What?
We will find them.
Yeah, pinging is useful.
Beware.
Must not speak English, right?
Yes. We will.
Not quite enough to actually get a straight up kill. Kind of annoying that he actually got himself killed there. Alright.
Now.
We just want levels and experience right now. Let's see, I am level 9. I'm way ahead of them.
We move.
Despite having been in the jungle for most of the time.
Attack.
Which is fantastic.
For victory.
Which you like to see. 415 movement speed. It's funny how slow I feel compared to what we could be if we were in Dota Imba, right?
It's not
It's an illusion, obviously.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Not yet.
Okay,
Your bottom tower is
Boots of
under
Travel
attack.
next? I don't know about that. We might actually just keep our ultimate like at level 2 for a while instead of taking it any higher than that.
Your top tower is under attack.
Might still be time to stack it, possibly. Yep, sweet.
Our lance catches the sun.
I could easily see myself being able to afford any big ticket item that I want right now.
Killing spree.
Now. East.
A scepter could be interesting.
Quickly.
That is really nonsense. Ah! Wow.
Burn, baby, burn.
Just gets shut down completely by Rupture. Okay. Fun. Let's see. Well, we have money. I just teleported in, which is the thing. Like, normally the play against Rupture, you just teleport away, but I just used my teleportation scroll, so there wasn't much that I could do about it. Really.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm tempted. Anytime I have the ability to farm really well, I'm always tempted to buy Radiance. And I'm leaning that way right now. We're 10 minutes into the game. If you can get a Radiance by about 20 minutes, that's decent. 16, 17 minutes if you've got a really, really good build. Like a Naga, you can get one in like 15, 16 minutes. Sometimes as few as like 13, I think. Of course, we also need to actually land get our kill with this Finger of Death here. If that's gonna happen.
Simple.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We will.
You could do some really annoying stuff to me. Wow. Apparently my whole team just wants to shit on the way that I'm gonna play.
Without delay.
Your top tower is under attack.
You gonna do something?
Your top tower is under attack.
Should have applied more of yourselves. For our cause.
I didn't want to use my ultimate there because I figured
Middle tower is under
we could very easily get the kill without having to do that.
Structures are fortified.
Alright, I heard the sound. I thought that he was there,
Is under
but he's also got a pretty big nuke.
Your top tower
That was a
is
mega kill for him? Wow. That was his first death. He's now level 11. I'm level 11, so that's fine. Everyone feels so weak. That's the only thing that I can say. And buyback, or respawn time is so long compared to Dodemba. Wow. I'll just have to adjust. Alright, what's our actual damage outlay? 725 times 1.4 times 0.75. So we can hit for 761 pure against someone with no bonus magic resist.
It's not done. Yes. We will. Swarm.
I can barely afford to spend my spell.
Sick, we send you in. We see them.
Oh, I should buy a scepter so I could use my ult more often because I've got so much mana for it.
Idea.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware how it works. I'm tempted. You know what? When people play like this and they just won't stop telling other people how to play their heroes instead of just playing their own goddamn heroes, I'm tempted just to mute everyone. It's like, I know how to play this game. Like it's just it's a not even a ranked game. Play your own damn hero. You know?
We agree. Such simple minds. Attack. Into battle. I'm not ready. Attack.
Okay, so we cannot even barely use this combo. 540 mana. That leaves 50 to spare.
Your bottom tower is falling.
We march.
After I get the
We move.
the Radiance, I am going to need to buy something else to increase my my survivability, because I'm not actually very survivable yet. I'm so used to 10 on 10 lately that when I see just like 4 people and I'm like, oh, only 4 of them are dead. Wait, that's like 80% of their team. Never mind, we're probably in a good position. Alright, we're gonna go home. We're gonna pick up this Radiance.
Radiance.
Mana up so we can actually use our ultimate. We have to keep it at level 2. Even though I want the longer cooldown. The shorter cooldown, that is. I think we will go for a Scepter next.
As needed. We see them.
Let's see. What else can we buy
We agree.
to make me a little bit more survivable?
It's not
And give me a little bit more max mana as well.
haste. It's not time yet. Quickly. I'm not ready. Without delay. What did you have? Sworn up.
Wow. Lena somehow still got the kill? What?
It is right.
I don't understand. How would that happen?
We understand.
It's very tempting to front load with your skill when it does as much damage as it is, but if you do that too often, I think what'll end up happening is the enemy kind of adjusts to it, and they are aware of how hard you can hit, and they start to play differently. I mean, once we get a 20-second cooldown, yes, we're going to want to use it all the time, but considering I'm basically a one-trick pony and I can only fire once every 40 seconds or whatever.
Forward.
I want to just use it right away.
We see. Mere coin. As ordered.
Okay,
East.
yeah, let's start working towards this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
If I take this, yes, I can cast it because I have a point booster now.
Not yet.
Alright, we're down to a 40-second cooldown now, 850 damage, plus the extra 40%.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, you're gonna ping at me some more? Great.
We will. Generation. This fight is over for you.
Hello.
We rush.
Did you actually just use Malefice on that? I think you did. We need to take some towers. Need top T1.
Onward. We march. Not yet.
So outside of Fiddle Bonds, there's like literally nothing I can do right now. Just go for this tower.
Yes. It's not time.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
We see.
90 gold away.
It's not time
The Shikuchi-ing Bat Rider.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's like he's just gonna run from me. Well, that's a good sign. This feels dangerous to me. I have no mana.
Simple.
Yeah, I think we go home. Next step's gonna be Boots Travel.
As
Boots of Travel will raise our base movement speed by enough that I think we're going to be very quickish. I don't think we need the Quelling Blade anymore. The bonus melee damage is just not necessary to creeps.
Do we have enough for all of us?
We don't need this anymore either.
We march. It's not time yet. Into battle.
Alright, one more time. We've got scepter damage, 1025, so we do 1400 direct magical damage.
It's not.
So 1400 times 0.75, about 1000 pure. And it does do the damage now in an AoE, so if we can actually plus, it's a very short cooldown now. Maybe we should go for just like some serious magic mana regen. Possibly like a Ginsu or something. It's kind of not normal for a carry build, but gives us some survivability in the fact that it and that we can shut other players down, you know?
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
We rush.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Without delay. Swarm.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Seriously, gonna continue to tell me what to do. Great.
Not yet.
I wouldn't know what to do without you. Thank you, Bloodseeker.
We see them.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'll admit my death against Alina in the early game was a little bit rusty.
I'm not ready.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
We outnumber them all.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get blown up on occasion, which is fine. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm thinking if we take the Octarine Core actually could be really good. Come to think of it, gives me mana, gives me max HP, more int, lowers the cooldown on my ultimate, which is fine. It's only going to save us 5 seconds, but I mean, we can still cast a spell 33% more often, effectively. And we heal from doing it, and we also heal from our Radiance burn damage. Nice. Wow. I gotta tell you, man, buyback time is, or respawn time, but rather, is very, very long. Refresher doesn't seem very appropriate. This gives us tons of mana. 25-second cooldown. We've got room for 2 more items, and then a third if we actually sell the Hands of Midas. We're almost going to be level 25 fairly soon here. Kind of running away with levels. It's part of the reason why we're taking so long to respawn right now.
We move.
I wouldn't mind doing a Octarine Core.
They cannot hide from us.
Yeah, we're 522 movement speed now.
Onward.
I agree, PL laughter. I'm with you on that.
Lance is ready. For victory.
Who is going to cause problems for me? You know what?
Forward.
Like the most, like giving me another active spell that I can use in team fights. Like we'll go for the Ginsu. We have the capacity to do the farming. So let's just buy it and then use that item.
We agree.
That is our
Radiant structures
Midnight Pulse.
are fortified.
Easy. It's not time yet.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Wow. Well, that was relatively straightforward. Turns out black hole's pretty good.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Put you to peace.
That's rude. We're obviously not going to survive any of this. What a jerk. I mean, I teleported to plain sight, so it's obviously my own fault. But, it's just rude. It's just rude, man. So, he force-staffed himself out, and then hexed me. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and grab this mana regen right now, and then we'll head over, probably pick up the ultimate orbs, so we have a little bit more max HP. An extra 200 would be nice. 52-second respawn time. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Regular Dota feels so slow. Oh my god, no one has any items at all. I've been playing way too much Dota Imba. I mean, we're 27 minutes in the game. The game would be over. We'd all have like 8 Divine Rapiers by now. That's where I feel like we should be at. But we don't. We should have max attack speed, max movement speed, level 50, 10,000 HP. You know, like that's what I'm used to now. Ugh, feels so slow. We should be consuming 12 mood shards, you know, that kind of thing. That's right. In regular, you can only consume 1, does not stack. You can only consume a single attack. I mean, the attack speed cap's the same. So that's a thing. I guess they're gonna want to smoke again. For like the 18th time.
Yes.
Whoa, what is going on with you?
I'm not.
We're not gonna need a moon shard. Our attack speed's just fine. Yeah, we should take this tower since we're all here.
Not yet. On to the next.
It's kind of funny how I was saying at the very beginning, like, hey, I wonder why no one's going for the, you know, the Blood Rage Finger of Death combo with the Scepter. And then here we are.
We will. For victory. It's we will take quickly.
Alright, let's finish the Ginsu.
We see them. It is right.
Alright, I'm gonna put you here. Hey, 12 mana per second means that we should be able to cast the spell fairly often. 20-second cooldown, we get like, a little bit of mana. Oh, that's right, in vanilla, the Aegis actually takes up an item slot.
Your Shaman has fallen to the damage.
Not yet.
Alright, gotta rotate for some towers. Next item should probably be more tank, more push. We're not at max attack speed. We're very, very close to max move speed, though. If we sell the Hand of Midas, we will lose 30.
It's not time yet.
Taking us down to 130 shy. We still have room for like a butterfly or something.
Battle come. Easily.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Come at me, I dare ya. Ah, shoot, we just lost our stacks.
Yes. I'm not ready. Without delay. I'm not ready.
Just burn him down. Creeps in their base, let's push the tower.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks.
Is it just me or is regular Dota like really easy?
Radiant structures.
It feels like it. I've adjusted. I know what you're thinking. He's gonna try to force staff out and then pull me to the well using his ultimate.
It's not time yet. As
Let's just leave.
attack.
Okay, we still have that thing there. We'll have another slot soon. For now, I think we go for a assault cuirass.
Good idea.
No, I can't pick up both items here. Damn it, you know what? I have to go back to base anyway.
We rush.
With the assault cuirass for pushing power, or do we want to have a butterfly? Or possibly maybe just an abyssal blade? I won an unimportant battle? Okay.
I'm not ready.
24 kills to 41 kills. Feels very meager.
Money changes. We understand.
I guess we go for the butterfly.
Left is sundered.
We agree.
Wonder how many times I've cast Blood Rage this game. Alright, let's finish this item, and then we'll teleport top lane.
Such power. Butterfly. Simple.
That was hot.
It's not time.
Well, why'd you all die? Why'd you push without me? That was silly. I was coming. You guys are just a little bit too aggressive.
Forward.
I could be all, like, crazy and just go suicide against all of them, huh?
Storm of shadows. It's not time yet.
Yep. Apparently there's still a little bit of game left because, team pushed without me, or because I didn't join the team. But I wanted to finish my item, and that seemed like a reasonable thing to do at the time. I mean, it's a freaking, butterfly. It's a good item. Oh no, I took damage. What will I do? Oh, that's right. I have an Aegis. Ah.
Easily. Such simple matter.
I swear, it feels like I'm going back to regular Dota or something. Like, rock Dota. That's how slow everything feels. We got creep in their main base, so there's no backdoor protection here. Or, yes there is. How's this game work again?
It's not done yet.
Alright, now that we have this final item slot, I guess we'll pick up, like... I don't know. Something.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I mean, the game's over. It's been over for a while. If everyone hadn't died when I was buying my item, we would have done this push about 2 or 3 minutes ago.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Simple.
Well, GG, I guess. And these towers are so weak. Like, they still hit hard enough to actually kill you, but... Cast range on this skill is amazing.
Has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Look at all the heals coming in from killing stuff using Radiance with the thing. Aw, they didn't actually go for the kill. Cool. Well, it's fun. It's definitely fun coming back to regular Dota. It just feels so slow. Everything's so slow, and you know, like everyone's so poor, and the levels are so small. It's just wow. All right. Regular Dota is different. Cool. So I don't know what I forget. Stats, match discussion. No, we're looking for scoreboard. Gold per minute 903, 883 experience per minute. Yeah. Damage to the tower and barracks 15,000. I mean, I did like almost all the pushing. I did twice as much damage as anyone else. That's cool. Where'd they go wrong? I don't know. They let me draft all the skills that I wanted, which was dumb of them. I did die early on, which was pretty dumb against that rupture from Lena, which was just kind of embarrassing, but oh well. All right, cool. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next episode. See you soon.